Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am K9 Crunch and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing our Let's Farm Together, or Let's Grow Together series. And we are going to do this now. We're going to be on part 3, I think is what we're working on today. So I'm not sure what we're going to get into, but it's all really going to depend on how much money we can make. All right, let's slide on over to our game. Save game. Just like before, we're going to keep all those mods. And as before, I have done nothing off screen. So as we left from part 2, which again, I'm going to try and link right above here, part 2. If you missed that, just go ahead and go up there and hit the link. And we'll get right into this. All right, where did we leave off? So we're in December. Okay. And there's our fertilizer guy. We already spread fertilizer. Let's move him over here. And so because we only have one field, there's really no point in just hanging out, So what I'll probably end up doing, let's just see. So we're fertilized at 100%, plowing at lime. You're not really supposed to throw lime on live plants, so that's just not going to work. So once this gets harvested, then we'll go ahead and do it. But what we can do is actually, because we have the time, let's go see if there's any contracts out there. Contracts. There we go. All right, so here's some contracts. So you see on the left side of the screen, it's going to show you what field it is and everything else. And then on the right side is who it is and what it is that they're asking for. So plowing takes forever. So you'd have to have like a dedicated thing for that. Sowing or planting, I tend to avoid that. See, there's nothing in here that I like. And you can borrow the items. So if you really want to do this one or whatever else, you can go in there and borrow the items and send somebody out. The thing is you're going to lease all 3 of those items. They're going to charge you for the lease. They're going to charge you for the day. And then you're going to pay a worker to do it. So you may not even really make money on the back end of it. Harvesting. See, I don't do any of these. I'm not going to do any of them right now until I see like a fertilizer or a spray. That's an easy one. All right, so we're going to move this guy out of the way again. All right. And I think I think what we could do is just probably go ahead and just skip today. We can skip today, get into January, which should be the peak time to sell wheat. So that's when we're going to get our best price to sell some of our grain, put some money in the bank, potentially then just start earning our way to get another field. Oh, look at that train up there. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. All right. So we're going to get out. All right, let's see currently what prices are for wheat. So wheat prices right now, and remember, we're not worried about Felsbrunn. That's taking stuff to the train yard. Is the mill's at 702 and market is 694. All right, so we're almost at peak time. There's not going to be, and then you can look and see from December to January, it only goes up a little bit, but then from January to February, it drops way off. So this is where we sell everything we have in January. And then, so let's go ahead and we're going to sleep till 7 a.m. All right. Big sleep. These are just sleeps that I dream of. Okay. So here we are. I should have just brought the trailer. Oh well. All right, so we're going to come back down here and then we're going to swap out tractors and we're going to grab the hopper tractor because we want to make some money, right? We want to sell. I really want to get into buying this chunk of land that we're going to be driving over, but it's not just the field. We'll be buying all this grass and everything else, and that's The field that we bought is less expensive than this field, so which is just crazy to me, but it is what it is. All right. Just let him cruise. Let's get in this big boy. And we are off. We're going to go, let's see what prices are, actually. All right, so the mill went up a little bit, not much. Okay. This is still the best time of the market to sell. So we're going to go up here and we're going to fill up, and then we'll go ahead and take this out. Boy, this is a rough field over here. Remember, when we harvest these soybeans, we're going to plow, and that is going to be awfully time consuming. Oh, train again. I wonder if it's like that just time of the day. All right, so we jump up underneath here. We're going to left stick, fill up. You know what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna eliminate some of these helper screens on the left. I'm kinda help window off. I'm pretty good at just not. All right. All right, let's head on off to, where do we want to go? We want to sell this at the best place, which would be the mill. All right, the mill, which is, oh, right there. All right, let's just drive this over there. Okay, we got 22,500. So we don't even have enough for 2 full loads. I don't even know if it's worth it then, just emptying it for, I think there's probably 12,000 left in the elevator. Whoa. All right. I think we can get around this way. And go for an inside drive. There we go. Man, this is a nice tractor. I can't imagine what these actually cost now. Looks like it's even got a side seat. I used to just sit on a cooler on the floor when I was a kid. Unlimited speed. Here we go. All right. Let's get this guy in here. Whoops. You still got grain. Dump. All right, so that was 17,000. Oh my God. And I've maxed out my loan abilities. Ooh, this might be a little brutal. Man. All right. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Once the money starts coming in, you're good. But this starting out is rough. Like when you're only farming one field at a time, that can be real challenging because you're not feeling like you're progressing. But now that we've bought all the equipment, we could just sit here and grind away at this field. If easy contracts come up, we jump on those contracts, make a little bit of money here, make a little money there, and then off we go. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. It would have just flipped this thing all over. Oh, the people actually even stopped. I just figured they just walked it. Hello. There we go. All right, murky water. Left turn signal. Go. All right. know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna completely empty our silos and go ahead and just start. It's like nothing in here. I think one of the first games that I played, they gave you grain in your elevator, so you'd have a house, you'd have grain in your elevator, you'd have other things like that. So, but we started off with nothing, so this is a little bit too. Oh, yeah, that little car just destroyed. No way. It'd be interesting if they put like real crash dynamics in this. Like if I would have just destroyed that Prius. Oh, that would have been so good. Of course, then if you do like crash dynamics, you'd have to do like if I were to run over these people, would it have to be like a complete bloodbath? I don't know. Maybe. Then you get fined, go to jail. I don't know. Maybe, okay, they might be taking it too far. All right, so we're going to head back over here to the mill and drop this stuff off. God, it's beautiful landscaping. Oh, okay. Boom. Took that sign out. Oh, we're still at 60 times speed. Okay, no wonder the day's going fast. Actually, probably come February, our crop will be ready, I think. Okay, gonna dump that.
Dump it.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. What is this thing? Oh, it's holding that up there. Alright. I love those sound effects. I don't know why I enjoy those hydraulic sound effects of the box going up and down. It's just peaceful. Look at the church. Okay. So we're coming up on 3 p.m. I don't know if I can set the clock to be different, but that's a 24-hour clock. So 15:30 is 3:30 in the afternoon. We're gonna head back to the farm, and because I mean I have nothing else to do, right? So I might as well just sleep till the next day, wake up, and just hope that my field is ready. And so we're at 52,000 now with our monies, but we are just gonna skip the day. No point. Let me get a little drink of orange juice here. All right, here we go. Oh, it's snowing. Perfect. Our field's still not ready yet. Oh, man. Jesus, that was making me... Look at the wind. Soybeans are dancing. Well, let's check and see if there's any contracts that we can get done. Plowing, harvesting, cultivating. Use equipment, lease equipment for reduced by... Nah, not worth it. All right, I'm going to do it again. We're going to sleep. Bam. What's nice about this, actually, is that because we have the subsidy mod sign out front, we actually make a little bit of money off this, which is not completely unrealistic with regards to subsidies. All right, so here we go. Yeah, so we're at 63,000 Mart. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's get our combine in position. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to slow down time a little bit. There we go. 30 times is traditionally where I play the game at. When we gain more fields and everything else, I'll probably bump it down to 15 because I won't be able to keep up. But we will get there. We will absolutely get there. Here we go. This year's crop is coming out. So we won't have a straw swath this time, which is probably a bad idea because that's just extra income. But so the combine is going to be doing its thing. And what I would like to do now is actually look at what properties we would want to attack next. You know, what's a cheap property that we could potentially go after? So we looked at this one. This is 285,000. Not happening. 172, 102. Okay, now we're talking 238, 172. Wow. Man, that's expensive stuff. I'd like to stay on this side only because I don't want to have to keep moving our machines back and forth. 172, 102. Let's just see if I can get more money. I can't borrow more money. Okay, well, what I can do actually is I can drag this guy down and we can get the plow started. It's basically go right behind the combine. And then what we'll do is then take the other tractor and he will run the stone picker and he'll then do that. So again, then on the next crop, there's that Prius again, gonna get smoked by the combine. So on the next crop, we will be able to have a higher yield, make more money, because we'll have more product coming out of the field. Okay. Oh, and we got to make sure we spread lime. Very, very important. We'll do the lime right before we plant. Yeah, right before we plant. I could do it now. I don't really want to do it now because I couldn't spread it all fast enough. All right, so we want to flip this bad boy. Rotate. And this takes forever and a day. All right, here we go. Get everything lined up, and then we drop this bad boy, and she goes to work. And also using the plow, oh, see, I'm off center. Using the plow is also how you can extend your fields. So if I wanted to combine the two fields where I am now and the one to my right, I can toggle it to, you see it says Y, allow create fields. I could toggle it and I could join them. We'll do that later when we get bigger. So this should actually cover everything. There we go. All right, beautiful. So he's gonna go do his thing. Is he gonna follow that line? No, he is not. All right, well, that's close enough. See how slow he goes? 8 miles an hour, and this thing just drags on the maintenance of the tractor too. It's rough. All right, so we're at 9 a.m. So the next thing we're gonna need to do is probably drop this, whoops, and go get the hopper because the combine is probably getting, he's at 26%, and that's what, 2 passes? What's this guy doing? What are you doing? What is your life? No. What are you doing? You just can't find good help nowadays, you know? Just can't help. I got a Christmas colored combine and you just can't have good luck. All right, there we go. Is he going? Yep. Am I not missing anything? I want to maximize how much I grab here. I think the spacing is going to be okay too because I don't want these two to run into each other. All right, let's see. Did he flip his plow? Yeah, he did. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So you can already see some of the rocks starting to pop up. Just the little specks in there. And then once he gets a little further ahead, because this is the slowest thing to do, right? This is the absolute slowest thing. So once that happens, we can use the rock picker, or stone picker, whatever it's called. All right, we'll get him hooked up to this. Good. And then what we're going to do is actually going to drop our fertilizer spreader over here. You know, I wonder if I just flat out sold the baler and the bale picker, that might get me about 30 grand. And that field was what, 107? Man, I'd be close, but then I'd be no money in the bank, right? So we don't want to do that. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head down to the shop, and I'm going to pick up the stone picker with the slowest tractor in existence. So I'm going to send him on a mission. Go to. Oh, he's still cruising. Go, bam, bam, bam. Go. Oh, he was heading into the water. Whew, thank God. Okay, he's good. All right. Let's just go ahead and grab what this combine has. Oh, we'll actually have to go buy some lime as well. I didn't think about that. We'll check soybean prices. I think soybean, well, in my previous games, July-ish was the best time to sell soybeans. So we'll do that. So all I'm doing is just toggling the throttle. All right. And off we go. This guy. See, it's raining, so I want to stop my harvester from cutting. Yeah, see, it says it'll warn you. We cannot afford to have a reduced yield right now. So I'm just going to line him up and hope that this rainstorm does not last forever. Okay, oh, I can hear the thunder. What song does that make you think of when you hear thunder? I'll give you a minute to think of something, and I'll tell you what it makes me think of. Did you get one? What I think of every time I hear thunder like that is Garth Brooks. The Thunder Rolls. Yeah, that's the song I think of. Why? I don't know. That's what I think of. I'd sing it, but I can't. Because, you know, not because I'm afraid of copyright, but because I can't sing. Still target unreachable. Are we really going to play this game right now? You need to understand that I'm the captain. There we go. Okay. Okay, stone picker. Here we go. Here we go. This is another one of those tasks that's super tedious because sometimes the AI helper, he'll go in the correct order, but then for whatever reason, he'll go to turn around and he'll go back over the areas that he went already, which could sometimes interfere with your planner and everything else. Oh, you hear the church bells. That's cool. I was in Germany last year for 6 months, and there's churches everywhere where I lived, where I stayed, and those church bells would go off. Oh my God, were they loud! But after a while, you kind of got used to it, and it was kind of a nice thing to hear. You know, it just kind of kept you grounded. It kept you thinking about what's going on in the world, and like, hey, of a different time when people kind of did things based off church and church bells, and It was nice. Now we have alarm clocks and random tones and all kinds of stuff that are trying to keep us alert and awake. Look out, car. I'm coming. Oh, God. All right, so my plow's doing great. So we'll unfold this bad boy. Actually, let's keep it folded so I don't get it tripped up on something. And so I think the next thing we're going to plant is probably going to be like, it might be wheat again, to be honest, only because we have, unless we just commit to like, hey, we're not doing wheat. Because if we're not doing wheat, then I'm just going to commit to that. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to do that. It's a good idea. I know. All right, so there's that. Now, he can't move. Look at this dude. Figure it out. Oh, God, helpless. All right. All right, so we're going to come down here to the store, and we're going to buy, we're going to buy a bag of fertilizer. Sorry, no, lime. Lime. Big bag pellets. We're just going to do a big bag of lime. $350. Okay. And then we have to come over here to it. Oh, okay. Let's get this combine going again. And away he goes. All right. Come on. Sorry. I'm sorry, what? Can I not put lime in this? I can't put lime in the coconut. Oh, no. Oh, no, did I not? I didn't buy the right one. Oh, we bought one that's only for that. Oh, man. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to sell this. We got to put lime down, right? So we're going to sell this. Bam. We're going to go over here. And as long as it's in this yellow and black box that you see here, you can sell items or repair items, things like that. So we want to sell it. We'll get $21,000 for it. Okay. But then we're going to come in here and spend $45 on a spreader. I don't want any, man. We don't need those extensions. These are really, really nice. But we just don't have the money for it. So we're just going to buy the base model for now. Yeah. There she is, sitting right next to our bag of lime. Perfect. When we get more fields, what we'll do is we'll probably sell this one and buy one that has those big spreader discs, because it can throw a much wider path and it just goes faster. So you can see right now the trailer's filling with lime. You can see it in the grate, the white lime that's filling right now. I don't know if it'll get above the grate. It will not, but it's in there. Trust me. You can see in the bottom right, it's 22% full of lime. So we're going to take this back. Man, that's a busy train. Take this guy back, and then hopefully my plow and combine are not confused and ramming into each other. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and just sell the straw, the baler, and the bale picker upper. And hopefully that will put us into a better area. I don't know. I probably should have just what are you doing? Probably should have bought this from the beginning, because I lost value a little bit on the other one, but oh well, what are you gonna do, you know? So here we go. We're gonna go down here, spread some fertilizer. looks good. Okay. So we're just going to line this guy up, drop him. We'll go over here. And I'm going to just send him with a helper. God, there's really a part of me that says I shouldn't be doing this, but I think we need the money because we need to buy another field. Just, it's that simple. That's what we need to do. We're going to go here to see if he gets there. He's going to cut that corner. Okay, got it. All right, let's get this guy going. Oh, God. Okay. And you can see the difference between the plowed side and this side. And this is kind of just a visual indicator of how things work. I thought I turned these little helper thingies off, didn't I? Help window off. Save. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Beautiful landscaping. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Okay, where's he at? He's at 41%. I got all my tractors doing stuff. Oh no. I'd like to do too is you can like go in these things. Watch how they work. That's the kind of detail that they put in this thing. It's crazy. So what kind of yield are we getting out of this? We're getting a 58% yield bonus. It needs lime, it needs plowing. So we're getting that done. So let's run over here real quick. And we can check this. So this just needs lime now. So lime, and it's got some stones, which I'm going to pick out. And then that's it. Okay. Where's my boy going into town? Here he is. So let's sell this. And I'm still cautious about selling this. Oh well. And let's send him back to the field while I'm selling this. Go. Bam. Okay. Jumped out. He's going on his way. Oh, value's 42,000? Yeah. Okay. I only thought I'd probably get about 30 tops. So there's a potential we sell that baler that we're going to have enough money to buy that other field. That would be pretty sweet. All right, so that other tractor needs to get back so that we can empty this combine out and then get rid of the baler. And I'd like to, we'll look at a menu and we'll see, we're going to see what kind of crop, if any, is on that other field. Like that was for 100,000, 107,000. I guess this is a good time for me to say, hey, new channel. I'd really appreciate a subscribe, a like, a comment, good or bad, doesn't matter. And then hit that notification bell and you can see what kind of stuff, when new videos come up or when I go live. I play a lot of different games. Right now I'm just kind of hitting on the farming simulator. I have the new Horizon game for PS4. And so once I get my capture card and stuff working, I'm going to be throwing up videos for that. I'm a huge fan of Horizon. The first one, oh no, I got a sneeze coming. I'm fighting it. I'm just going to fight it. Ooh, I'm going to lose. Nope, I'm winning. Okay, so big fan of Horizon. I think it's just because it's like this combination between technology and old world kind of stuff. I love how open world it is. Big fan of God of War. Massive fan of Assassin's Creed. I have Valhalla. I actually think I bought like the ultimate pack or the season, whatever it is. So I'll be playing that. Again, I don't know if I'm going to start a new game or just continue where I was. I might start a new game because it's been a year since I've played Valhalla, and my character probably, I have no idea what he's going to do. So I'll probably just start that over and throws up some VODs about that. If you guys have any recommendations for games you want me to play, let me know. I play Call of Duty, I play Warzone. I'm not good at it, so it's more or less just for entertainment value of me like struggle busting my way through it, which honestly it's probably more entertaining than everything else. If you guys want to see really good Warzone players, there's a ton of them on YouTube, a ton of them. But if you want to see somebody just going out and having fun, I got a bunch of friends and stuff that are definitely better than me, but we have a great time playing. We have fun with each other. We make fun of each other. We poke fun at other people and stuff like that. It's all in good fun. None of it is supposed to be hurtful or anything like that. It's just, like I've said before, I'm a military guy, and us military guys kind of talk a little different, but we all do it with love. And we'll never say it to each other, but we all do it with love. So, all right, let's see where our other tractor is. Yep, there he is right there. Okay, let's take a little road trip. Let's take a road trip over to this potential field that we might buy. Actually, what we need to do is pause this guy right here. He's at 79%. I got to empty him first. So let's go get the trailer. Yep, see the notification in the top right. He's at 80% full. So we need to get on that, empty this guy out. Sorry, Baylor, you're going to be gone here soon. All right. Oh, look at that. Matching? Woo! That's a good clip right there. That looks good. All my equipment in the background. I got a real green theme going on here, except for my Christmas combine. It's almost, let's see, it's 6:40 at night. I don't think he's going to get this all pulled by the end of the day, which I guess is fine. Really, the goal is to usually have him empty by the time he hits the headlands of the field, which is not happening, but oh well. The plow is still way behind on everything. Back up, fill them up. Good deal. All right. So my trailer's at 61%, so I got plenty of space in here. Did you hear the guy blasting his horn right there? Give me a break. All right, let's go check out this field. Let's get lights for safety. High beams. You better go. You better go. Better go. Yo! What are you stopping there for? Who are you? Was this the field that I was looking at? I don't think it was. I think this was way too expensive. Let's get to the right field. That's 172. There's no way, no shot I'm going to pay for that. 102. The value went down. Oh, God. Okay. So now we're talking. I think it was 107 before. Am I right, chat? Is that right? 107? I don't know. Let's see, what's it? Oh, man, there's not going to be an easy way of getting over here. What is this crap? Sunflowers. Crap. Crap. Like, I don't have the equipment to pull those. That's a good size field, though. Okay. Let's see, can I just bebop across this? I can. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to grab that baler and we're going to go sell it. And yeah, we're going to sell that. And I guess what I could do, worst case, is Actually, you know what? It'd probably be worth it. I could go buy that piece of land, lease a header that would allow me to take the sunflowers and where am I going? There we go. And honestly, that would probably pay for itself. Get him fired up again. Let's see, he's at 18%. So once like this thing is full, you can also dump this. So there's a rock crusher that you can take this to, and you get paid for that as well. So they've really kind of made it that everything can be used again. You can also buy your own rock crusher, and it produces lime. So you throw all this rock in there, and it produces lime. So that's another thing that you can do to help save some money, so you're not buying lime. Let's see. And then there's also, let's see, let's look in the, I'm really hoping that I can get, let's see, if I can get 20 grand out of that baler, we're going to go buy us some land, and it's going to be awesome. So let's get this thing there as fast as possible, because we've already seen that some of our helpers just drive into the fence and then just keep driving into the fence. Can't I just go straight through here and then turn right? I don't see why I couldn't. Signs are knocked down. Oh God, what was that? Okay. There we go. There it is. All right, so let's drop this baby off. Oh, no? Okay. Flashlight, please. Thank you. Oh, there you go. 130,000. Guess what, boys? We be buying a field. Well, how much? Let's see, I'm getting a little too ambitious here. Yeah, so let's buy this guy. Can I buy it? Oh, not with that button. There we go. We just bought a field. Cool. All right, so let's send him back. Here. Let's see, this guy is not going to interfere with anything. Good. How's he doing? He's doing 36%. Excellent. So let's go down here to the menu and let's look at soil comps. All right, so we have, don't care about that. Actually, I do care about that. And that. Okay. All right, so field 3, you see those little yellow specks? Those are the stones that we're picking up, and those are being created by the plow, basically plowing up the dirt. 6, you can see, has a ton of stones, so this thing is going to be busy. And let's see. As you can see, man, fertilizer. Field 6 has no fertilizer on it at all. None. And then you see the lighter and darker fertilizer. The lighter part of the fertilizer on field 3 indicates it's less than at or below 50% fertilized. So I'm kind of missing some opportunities here. And here's, all right, so here's what I'm going to do with this guy. We're going to go over here. And what I'm going to do is unload that lime, which is, it just automatically drops it into a bag right there. Okay, and I'm going to actually pause him because he's starting to catch up with the plow. He's fine. All right. we're going to take this over to field 6, our new field of sunflowers, and we're going to start throwing fertilizer. Which is right here. Man, I wish there was just a road or something. I know I'm going to get hit by this train eventually. There's nothing to unfold. Go. Alright, that should help that yield out quite a bit. And like fields like this right here, I would buy that field right there, and then I would plow that road up and make it an extension of the road. The one thing I don't like about this is the geometry of the fields. Sometimes the game doesn't understand what the boundary of the field is, so it'll stop way before it. Because there's so much headland, like between going into this lake, which is, man, that's just gorgeous. Let's look at this. What happens if I go in it? Anything? No, you can just swim around in the water. Okay. There's a dock? Sure. Wait, did I just jump out and it not do anything? Oh no, she's still cooking. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Wow. Listen to that. That is some fantastic attention there that they put into this with the water slapping against the stuff. Oh, and noises of me jumping in. It's your sharks. Oh my god, I hope I can get out of here. I didn't even think about that. Oh no. You can't like speed swim either. Of course, I'm in overalls, rubber boots, and work gloves, obviously. So, okay, so he's still going. This is good. Let's check soybean prices. Let's see. When would be a good time to sell soybeans? July again. Look at that price drop from July to August. So we are in, I believe, February or March. March. Okay, March. So I think what we should do is hold the soybeans until July. Now let's look at sunflower. Right now, but we're gonna miss it because they're not ready to harvest. They probably won't be ready till May, so we'll have to sit on those until February, March time frame. It'd be nice to get crops where we have enough to sell in every month. Spread it. Duh. Okay, so we're into a new day already. New day. So now we got weeds growing in the fields. It's too soon to plant, I think, because the planter will catch up with the, oh, look, our sunflowers popped. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we know when our sunflowers are done when they're brown. So they'll be brown. And actually what I have noticed in the past when I grow sunflowers, the sunflowers are actually, just like in real life, the head of the flower will follow the track of the sun. So that's kind of another fun little thing that's in there. Also, yeah, these got probably about 2 more grow cycles before they're done. But for right now, what we need to do is go drop this fertilizer thrower, spreader, and get the hopper. And make sure that the combine does not stop. I think we got a notification that it was at 80%, but I'm not sure if I did see that or not. Hey, so chat, tell me, what games are you guys interested in? What are you guys playing right now? What's out there? I'm also going to check out this game, I think it's Crowz, Crowz. It's another squad-based shooter game. It's on Steam. I'm gonna check that out and see what that's like. It looks pretty good. I like checking out like new games. You know, some not big A. You know, was it double A title or whatever it is. I don't care who makes it. If it's a good game, fun game that keeps me kind of entertained, then I don't care who makes it. I'll play it. And I'm thinking about doing some retro gaming. You know, like going way back and playing some games, whatever I can find on like PlayStation's kind of stuff or Steam, just to go back and replay some of those old games. When I say old, I'm not talking like Atari, but what I'm talking like is, you know, maybe the first Assassin's Creed or the first God of War, where it's just all like just God of War was like just straight up button mashing. It was fantastic. It was great. All right, so I am full. So let's take this up to our elevator and dump it. I think our stone guy is going back over areas that were already hit. He 100% is. So remember how I said that earlier? God, that drives me insane. And see, this is the difficult part. Like, so right now we're going to be sitting here, and he's probably going to run a row, and then he's going to come back over. So I'm not sure if there's like a, hey, if you start from this side, and you know, if you start from the side that needs worked on your left or versus your right, he'll keep going. But just sometimes he'll just trail off and just do whatever he wants. All right, let's get this guy up to the elevator. So you can see a little bit more moving parts in this one, right? So we're plowing, we're stone picking, we're harvesting. We just bought another field. We spread fertilizer on the field. A lot going on here. And again, some of you may not find this interesting at all, may not find it fun, but I have no threat of being shot, no stream snipers, no nothing, right? So it's just relaxing, it's casual, it's fun, it's reminiscent of years past of when I used to help on a farm. I love the sounds. Save that for later. Man, selling the baler and that bale picker, that was huge. Huge. I'm gonna give all that to you guys. I thought that was your guys' idea for sure. Okay, so now what I want to do is there should be plenty of room in the harvester combine to finish off what he's doing. I think he might actually be on his last row. So what we'll do now is I will grab the fertilizer thrower and come over here and grab the lime. Should fill it to what, 22% or something like that. There it is. And oh, I think our stone guy is back on track. He's got his life together. Line him up, and then we'll send him. Full send. Ooh, you're a little off. A little bit off. So another thing I've learned is that when you're backing up a trailer, if you go like this, then whatever direction you point your joystick is the direction your trailer is going to go. In real life, it's the opposite way. You look, if you want it to go left, you turn the wheel to the right because you're looking behind you. All right, let's see this guy. Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. And he's 37% full. Combine has got, oh, one more pass after this, and that's it. Great. All right, so let's check and see how is there any weed conditions that we need to be worried about at our other field? No. Awesome. Okay. So here's the crappy part. I bet 6 is going to have to get plowed. You won't know it's got to get plowed until you harvest it. So that's the unfortunate thing. So we're throwing the lime down. It looks like snow. And you can tell that it's, where am I? There we go. So you can tell, like, so right there, everything's done. It just needs to be planted. And then over here, it's still going to read that it needs lime. All right. Man, this plow is just taking forever. This is just the awful part of this, right? And so, and too, oh, well, you know what? I got to pause this guy because he's going to catch up with that plow and then they're going to get all hung up. So we will, well, I always let my helpers get started and just so that they create their path and then I pause them. Okay. And they just sit. This guy's going to run smack dab into this tree. So I got to slide him over. Again, I don't understand how these, like, how they didn't program the width of the field. The computer obviously knows the width of the header because it's got to take those things out of the field, graphically speaking. And it should know that there's obstacles up ahead, so it's going to go around it, but it doesn't. Just me. And I might be asking a lot, like just maybe it just can't program it that fast. Like I can put a computer together, but I don't really understand programming. So this is, I'm speaking completely out of my rear end here. All right, so you obviously get the gist of what's happening here. So I think what we're going to do is, again, the magic of editing. We're going to go ahead and you're going to see this. And then when we come back, you're going to see this bad boy all plowed and covered in lime. And let's go ahead and do that in, let's, on the count of 3. Uno, dos, tres. And just like that, it's like magic. All done. And let me tell you, real world, that took well north of an hour to plow this entire field. That's how long this takes with that plow. And I had to keep pausing the stone guy. You see, he's at 100%, but he's still working hard. This is a big field, so this is kind of why it took so long. And then the helper started going back over the product that he had already went over, so that was causing a problem too. And so all kinds of issues. But here we are. All right, so my plow is done. We're going to send the guy over here. I hope to never use this again, but unfortunately, we're going to have to use it on our sunflower field as well. So let's get this sent back over here because it is time. It is finally time to plant. As you can see in the top right, I slowed time down to 5 times the real-time speed just so that we could get this. Oh my God. Have I been drinking? God, watching this for an hour of just plowing. I should be drinking. Do we want to do a different crop? Sorghum? Let's do soybeans one more time. Just because I know that there's a lot of money in that, and that's what we need. We need an influx of cash. So let's get him started over here. And because we plowed and because we laid that line, man, we are going to have a good yield bonus here. So let's make sure we overlap a little bit because this field's kind of geometry is a little bit funky. There we go. Okay, let's get this guy going. I don't really understand why there's a strip missing. Oh, this guy just wants to do things twice. Okay. All right, so the rock picker's done. He is full. So let's figure out where where the crusher is, because there's usually only one location for the rock crusher. So it's going to say something to the effect of rocks or, oh, there it is, stones. Oh my God, there's no selling point for this? Wait, so what do we do with this stuff? Is it the lime station? It's gotta be the lime station. Where is the lime station? Oh my God, way down here? Okay. So we're gonna send him down here? Yep. Okay, so he's gonna go. Oh yeah, we're planting. And it's 4:15. I hope I can get this field planted before midnight. Okay. We got lime spread everywhere. Looks like freshly fallen snow. We're going to move back over here and we're going to drop this fertilizer spreader because we do not need this anymore. And actually what we could do is, actually I'm going to drop this and we're going to get rid of the grain that's in this bin. You know what I'm not really sure of is, you know, obviously in the real world, if you leave grain in a bin and it gets rained on or snowed on, it goes bad. I don't know if there's like a quality to the grain that degrades. That might be something that like withering has something to do with. I'm not really sure. That would be an interesting aspect of the game, but probably adds to a level of complication that I don't want to deal with. As if, you know, if you chose to combine or harvest while it was raining, would that lessen the quality of the product when you sell it at your selling point? That I don't know. I have no idea. But I think that's an interesting aspect, but probably next level kind of stuff here. All right, there's our subsidy sign sitting right there. That's basically saving our life right now. Because it's not like we're really making money. All right, now that we're heading back over here, we also have to roll. We got to roll this yard too. All right, so you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the roller. I don't know. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if there's any contracts for fertilizing I could do. Baling. No. Cultivating. Fertilizing. All right. Where's field 4, 10, 11, 14? 4, 10. Oh, 4. Oh my God, that's perfect. Yes, let's take that contract for sure. 4. I mean, it's right there. Duh. Accept that contract. Awesome. All right, so what we're gonna do? Now we got to move all of our stuff out of the way. Actually, okay. So we're gonna just start moving our stuff. Because, I mean, this is easy money. All of our equipment is just chilling right here. Hello? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. You know, I should have started that planter on the other side to ensure that it all got rolled, because it got rolled last time, but not this time. I guess it's irrelevant. Okay. All right, let's move all the rest of this equipment over here. We can drop the sprayer there. We can put this here. And then we can go ahead and start spraying this. We got to dump the lime. All right, we'll go over here and drop this lime. I think the lime always drops off the right side of the hopper. So we'll come over here. We will drop the lime. And then we can go ahead and start throwing fertilizer on this field and start and get a little bit of money off this contract. Bam, there you go. And then that's it. We just walk away from it. This is, oh, no, this is where you would load lime. Oh, man. See, so now I'm kind of at a loss because I'm not sure what to do with all this. It'd be great if I just drop it in the elevator. Nope. Man, okay. That's a lime fill. You would think then, let's look over here again because I don't understand how there isn't a place to put lime. That's pretty crazy. No selling point for stone. Huh. Well, that's a conundrum. So, do I have to build a stone crusher, or do I? What do you guys think? I mean, I've never played this map before, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to. I wonder if I could just dump it, you know, like pile it up in the, just dump it in the water. I wonder if I could do that. Back it up to the water and dump it. Pollution. This tractor is so awful. God. Right, so what I'm going to actually do is turn on those helpers again, because I want to know if there's something in here that maybe toggle cruise, lower stone picker, unfold, lower, turn on, honk. I am concerned. I'm just going to move this here because I know it'll be out of the way when the fertilizer spreader comes back. All right, this is a later problem right now. I need to get the roller going so that I don't miss my time slots. Once I get this roller going, we'll check out how much it would cost to put a stone crusher in on our property. I mean, maybe then we could use the lime then, and then we could also potentially sell the lime. Maybe. I don't know. That's my thoughts, I guess. What are you doing? Thinking twice about your life, or what? 4 life choices. Whoa. Okay. We gonna putts? Oh. Oh, just missed it. Okay. Cool. And that's getting rolled right now. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. $450 in wages. Ugh. Okay. Good. All right. What's it gonna cost to build a production? I think it's called like a rock crusher or a stone. What is this thing? A dairy, a spinnery, Carpentry. Okay, so we looked at, oh, selling points. Okay, supermarket, restaurant. Rock crawler, 10 grand. 10 grand. Okay. I think we can do this. And I think we're going to do this right here. Yeah, we're going to do this. Because, to be honest, as we get more fields, we need a place to drop this stuff. And if we don't have a place to drop it, we are in a bad situation. So we're going to just drop this right there. Right there. Okay. Am I? Okay. Oh God. All right. There we go. So now we place that. So. Whew, okay. This guy. Oh, you need to finish this, but I'm in your way. Got it. All right. So let's just have you go right there. Now finish that field. Finish that contract. This is where it's a very slight deviation in the field. So you can see on the left where it's been rolled and the right it's been planted. It's not much of a difference, but the more you play it, more you kind of tell what's been hit and what hasn't been. Contract on field 4 has been finished. So I can stop this guy right now so that I'm not wasting money. And then you have to go in here and you claim, oops, no, you got to claim the money from your contract. So it's been completed, you can collect your 4 grand. Bam. That's a big field, right? 14. 14, yeah, that's a biggie. Do I take it? I think I take it. Yeah, I'm going to take that contract too. Yeah, let's take that contract. And then we can actually send this guy right from here. Field work. And we got to zoom in. We're going to get this guy started right there and go. Right? And so that's kind of the nice thing about this. Like, if this were to work in the way it should work, is he'll go to the field and he'll start working and I won't have to see him again. The reality is he'll drive halfway there, get stuck on something stupid, and then I'll have to go over there and unlock him. That's just, I mean, look at the way he's driving right now. He's going to get stuck on that stuff. Oh, no, he's going to go around it. Okay. This. Good Lord. And look at the header on this thing. It looks like it's bent. Why do you look like that? All right. Let's get this guy. You know what? I'm going to put him over here. Just to keep him out of the way. Perfect. And let's close him up. Why not? Right? Beautiful. Okay. So he's on his way to field 14. Let's just see how he does. Make sure he gets lined up right and everything. What are you doing, dude? Oh, this roundabout's really messing with him. Okay. Is he gonna do it? You have no access to this land, except that I have a contract. See? It's weird. It's weird. Alright, so he's going. This shouldn't be too long. This is where I really like the fertilizer sprayer that has the little thingies that come out. It does, I don't know, a little bit wider than this, but it's just a huge time saver. This field looks so good. So good. My dude's just chugging along. Yeah, everything is good. So what do we say? The soybeans are the best time to sell in July. So we are 3 more months away from that. And I think our right, we just had another sub. Hershey Hemi just subscribed. Very nice. Let's see. Where is our field? Right there. All right, so we're zooming in number 6. All right, so we're looking at our grow chart. It appears like it's probably 2 more grow cycles, I'd say. Yeah, probably 2 more. I think the next field I want to go after is probably 7. I think that this would be, I think that's the cheapest out of all of this group here. Like, I don't know what I would do with this out here other than timber or plow it. Probably plow it and just turn it into a gigantic field. All right. This tractor is incredibly slow, but it was a workhorse. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, so you can see like the roller is not gonna be able to keep up. So I'm gonna just pause X, pause the exercise, and we're gonna hold off on him for a bit. I'm actually gonna drop, oh, I gotta fold it back up. Because what I'm gonna do is leave this implement here, and we're gonna go grab the stone thing and then throw the stone in the crusher, and then try and get some monies out of that. So we're on our way. There we go. Whoa. A little too much. Too much going on there, no backing that up. All right, let's take it up there, and I assume that I get money right off the bat with this. Like, it's not gonna, like, you know, traditionally, like one of these crushers, like in my previous game, is at a place already existing. So I'm not sure how it's gonna run. Oh, come on, come on. There you go. There you go. Look at this angry machine right here. All right, so let's back this thing up. I like to get it as close as possible, and I think you can hear the crusher. I got $174. Oh man, I gotta do this a lot to pay for the stone crusher, huh? Yikes. Okay. Holy cow. 174. Slow and steady, I guess, is going to be the motto of this bad boy. All right, we'll head back over and grab the roller, and then we'll keep rolling. And that other field should just be about done. I didn't see any notifications for it. There we go. Back it up so that it makes sure it hits the new stuff. And away we go. Oh God, he's still going. All right, so here we go again. We're gonna just kind of, I don't need you guys to just stare at this. You guys got to go do some other stuff, play some games, whatever you guys want to do. But I'm gonna pause, or I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna allow us to fast forward through this. We're gonna skip ahead in time in the video, and here we go. By the time you see this again, this field will be completely planted and just about done getting rolled. And there it is. Another very, very long time that we're still rolling, and he's just about done planting, but we did pretty good. We also finished the fertilizing at the previous field. I think it was 14. So that got done, and that was $8,000 into our account. So that is very good. What we can do real quick is drive over to the sunflower field and just check it out and just see, does it need something, anything, while these two are finishing their little thing. And again, I appreciate everybody taking the time, watching the video. I hope you're entertained. I hope you're enjoying this series. I know I am. This is a new map to me. This is a new way of doing things. Oh, little baby flowers. Yield bonus is 60. It needs lime. All right, so I can't really do much. I can throw fertilizer on it because it's at 50%. All right, so let's do that. So yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying this. Again, I really appreciate it if you guys could just throw a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It just tells me that you guys kind of either like what you see or you want to see something different. If you do, tell me in the comments if I can do something different. Let me know if my audio is way off. If you want me to just change everything about me, that's fine too. So we're about to wrap up this video. We're going to send this guy over there and hit the sunflowers with fertilizer because they are hungry, so we must feed them. Is he going to start running into? No. Now I worry that the planter is going to actually finish the streak. I think he's going to be fine. All right. Let's get this guy over there. So on the next video, we'll definitely be harvesting those sunflowers, getting those put in the silo, and then we'll probably be harvesting this by the end of the next video, only because, oh, this guy's going to hit that fence. Just how many of the grow cycles are left. All right, let's get this guy going here. There he goes. Yeah. All right, so we got our field planted. Oh, and he's just missing that fence. That is so perfect. Excellent. So then once he's done planting, I'm going to move that planter over because we don't need that thing anymore. Not until we take the sunflowers down. And then I need some ideas. What do you guys want to see planted in that sunflower field? I don't know if I want to do... Because we're going to have to lease a corn header to take out those sunflowers. So we'll either buy or lease. Looking at our account right now, we are not buying a header. So we're going to have to sell some soybeans as well, which is July, if you guys remember right, was the best time to sell those. So, not sure what we're going to do here, but oh God, am I going to miss? I think I'll be okay. I think it'll miss. I own this land. Don't tell me what to do. All right, let's fold him up. Oh, I got another little Prius or some European little car here. Get out of the way. Here we go. All right, we're going to move this out. So you can see we got sorghum, oilseed radish. Never planted it, but I know it's specialized equipment. Grass. I don't like doing grass. Grass takes forever. If we get bigger, we can use a smaller field to do grass. Let's see what else we got. Wheat, barley, oat, canola, soybeans, sorghum. And then if we want to do like corn and sunflowers, that's a different planter entirely. Yeah, we're going to be buying all these fields. Hopefully in the next part of the series, we'll be buying some more land. All right, so we're all prepped and ready to go. We got stuff growing. When we come back, we're going to have to throw fertilizer. We're going to have to spray herbicide, and hopefully we'll be taking out the sunflowers. Oh, you see the train in the background. Taking out the sunflowers, and probably plowing, stone picking, and all that kind of stuff, that long, arduous stuff that is. So, again, I appreciate everyone, what they're doing. I'm sorry, everyone taking their time. Watching the videos. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I really do like doing this. This is a good time for me. It allows me to share something that I really like doing, playing video games, talking about video games. You know, um, hopefully, maybe in a month or so, I'll have enough people. We go live and we can start chatting back and forth, or we can jump into a multiplayer game. But until then, hey, thanks again. This is K9 Crunch signing out. Remember, just keep on gaming, doing your thing.